FritsJurgens is really helping us with the dance of the door and with the threshold, which is something that is really important for us, and the freedom. We really love it, actually. I'm Marcello Galiotto, one of the two directors of AMAA Studio, and I think I'm not yet an architect. I'm trying to be an architect. To be an architect, I think you need a life completely, because it's a really complicated profession, it's really complicated work, statement, style of life. It's really total thing. In the Caffè Nazionale, we have two pivot doors here. We have one on the outside and one on the inside. Usually the door of a cafe, of a bar, is glass. But I decided to say, no, it needs to be black. It needs to be strong and closed. And also the shape of the door, because if you see the shape is diamond. And the material is simple iron to create this kind of smoothness and to create this kind of feeling, which is really delicate, look like bronze. For the inside especially, it was about the dimension, because the dimension was so big. And the first thing was to solve the opening because of this big dimension. And also the weight of the door was kind of impressive. And then we will have this effect of moving the things with one finger. The door on the outside was more about from the outside to the inside. It's a threshold. In the Japanese culture, for example, the threshold before entering the house has a special path. Or in the Indian tradition, the threshold has a step. But the relationship from the outside to the inside in the contemporary architecture sometimes is not as strong as in the past. So comparing Italian tradition with other traditions of thresholds, I think it's the pivot door is a good way of future threshold, future tradition for thresholds. Is the experience of that moment. And I think for us it will be really difficult to abandon the pivot door and the system of FritsJurgens in that case. You can really be free and has a lot of potentials. And also is the sensation, so it's the dance. I would say freedom and dance are, I think, the points that you should highlight with FritsJurgens.